We're here at 3 coins in the fountain. I don't know how all this is going to come out, but we shall see what it all comes out to. I tell you, there's a mess of people here. This is our first day out. This is where the motion picture 3 coins in the fountain were made. She's going to throw a coin, I think. Okay, Joan. Go ahead and throw the coin. Go ahead. Well, I'll take a picture up. She's not going to throw a coin yet. I'm not even sure this thing's working myself. We're taking a picture of the Coliseum. And I'll tell you, it's an old place. They told me it was built around 1900. This is where the floor used to be. But now it shows underneath where lions and other things used to be. We are now in St. Peter's at Rome. Now here we'll go all the way around this way and get a wide sweep of it, going all the way around. There's where our tour right now is. Joan's in that group there listening to her talk. This is where the Pope gives his audience to the people here. I'll take a sweep again over to where our tour is talking. You can't see her, I don't think, too well.
Looking forward to St. Peter's Square. Just finished lunch at the cafeteria across the street. Very crowded. And looking towards some shops. What's that gum?
Inside of the church, San Victorino. I'm taking a sweeping picture of it. Coming up on Joan here. Right there. Sister. I don't know if this will come through or not, but we'll give it a try. There you see the angel and the 3 shepherd children. You can see by going up. This is quite impressive. you're seeing now is called the Fountain of 100 Fountains coming out. We're at Tivoli in Rome. We've just seen Father Gino. This is called the Fountain of Rome because there you can see a picture of Rome the way it was, at least the ruins of it, and there's the goddess of war behind it. This is a Tivoli. Joan and I walked through this waterfall. We're still at Tivoli. Smile, Joan. This is the place I walked in to have my bath taken. The men go in one side right there, and the women go in on the other side over here. There's men inside that lift you into the bath, have you to say a Hail Mary. The water really is cold. I'm now looking the other way, which is where the grotto is, the Blessed Virgin. I'm going to try and take a picture there in a minute. This is probably the last of this film, so I'll kind of make a sweep along where the grotto was, and this is back again where the baths were. This is the grotto of the Blessed Virgin. I have to be quiet because you're not supposed to talk along here. I think you can see people lining up all the way along. You buy candles here and you can bring them up and give them to the lady, and they will light it for you. This is where Bernadette actually saw the Blessed Virgin right where that statue is, right there. Farther down this way is where we have the baths, farther on down. And over here is the river cave, C-A-V-E. I'm closer right now. You can see this procession. It goes around, everybody's touching the rock as they go around. See the candles there? That's where they'll light all of those candles. There's a perpetual light that's here all the time. And that's a little bit farther over the way, down here. This is the statue of the Blessed Virgin, which is in the center of the courtyard here, which is exactly the way that she appeared. Yeah, I can kind of come in on that a little bit. Camera. There. Way over to the right-hand side back there is where we were a few minutes ago, where the grotto is. This is one picture of Fatima. I'm taking a quick sweep here. Those are the trees right here where the lightning used to come. And behind the trees is where the apparitions were. Behind the trees there is where the apparition appeared. Another sweep. There's a statue there where the holy water is. And coming back up to where we were before with this wide sweep. Oh, this is the Blue Army headquarters where Joan and I, well, I say headquarters, it's a hotel where Joan and I stayed. And this is the national headquarters for the Blue Army. It's a very nice place. Food in there is excellent. The money in Portugal, which is where we are now, Fatima, is escudos, and it's 135 escudos to $1. In France, it was 8 francs for every dollar, and in Italy, it was 120 liras for every dollar. This is our last day at the shrine. That's the basilica up there. And this is where the Pope says Mass when he's here. Out over to this audience. There's the trees where the children would wait for the Virgin that appeared in that apparition chapel down there. And another look at, there's the carpet on which people kneel and come forward. You can see this is large. It used to be a field, but now it's asphalted and concrete. It's a new convent going up there. And you can see statues which are all the way around here of the different saints that believed in the Blessed Virgin. This is the cockpit of the Fatima plane. And there she is. I think you recognize her. I'm looking at the Queen ship. There's Joan up there. I'm going to walk around and let you take a full look at this plane. This is the one we'll be on today. The Queen ship. There's Joan up there. Hope you can see this. This is our last day in Portugal, Lisbon Airport. I'm showing it here. These are the big jets of our plane. Queen of the world. It's quite a trip. We really enjoyed it. This is the bus that we rode over, coming over. This is some more of them just now getting off of the bus. The last day in Lisbon.